Hi guys, so this is going to be my weekly check-in. If I seem quite quick or rushed, it's because it's the only time I've really had the house to myself, and I doubt I'm going to have it for longer than 10 minutes. So yes, that is the reason why. I hope you guys all had a great week. And yeah, it's time to be frank and honest with how the spending's gone. Okay, so the last time I sat and done this with you guys was when I came back on the Saturday. So like I said in that video, I didn't want to actually say what I'd spent, because technically that's a whole new week. So that Saturday I went into town because the premise was I was going to go there and do my solo date, but it didn't work out like that. So anyway, let's just get into it. So first of all, I paid for my daily travel up here or down here, I guess wherever you're from. It's £4.70 for a daily bus pass. So obviously Monzo rounds it up for me to a £5. That came out of my travel envelope. Next up, we went to the pound shop. I took Nay with me. I bought an item my sister asked me for, plus I bought a toy that I bought previously for Nay because Reese didn't get it. They're basically just Easter toys. So just Easter toys as something my sister asked me for, and that was £5. That came out of my Monzo. Then me and Nay went to Starbucks, and again, it's all rounded up, but it was £5. I paid on my Monzo, but I've taken it out of my coffee envelope. And then, so you've probably heard me, if you're a viewer of my channel, talk about the fact that Paperchase went into administration and I needed to get my favourite photo albums, because there's a specific one I get and I like uniformity. And I wanted the large, and when I went on the web, they didn't have large left. For some reason we were passing it and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go check. They had some, they were literally just putting them on the shelf. I grabbed two. Normally they are retail price of £20, but because of the whole closing down situation, I got 40% off, so I got two for £24, which I think is a real bargain. Plus, if you watched my last video, which was my vlog, if you haven't, I'll leave it below, but in my vlog you'll see that I ordered the medium size, which I also have now as well. So that was an unbudgeted spend. I did take it out of my I guess I call it in my Monzo pot my me money, so it's money that people have given me for my birthday and Christmas and stuff that I haven't yet spent. And then after that we went to the works, and basically I used this as a bit of a bandage, whatever, because Nay was having a bit of a meltdown. So I went in here because I knew that they had some good little nuggets for children normally. So what I did is I picked 3 books for £5 for the boys to share, and then the boys are quite into dinosaurs at the moment, and watching random YouTube channels, and you know, there's toys that you can squish and they've got like the, I don't know, they're not goo, but it just pops out. I got Nay and Rue one each, and they were £2.50 each, so altogether I spent £10. And I believe that came out of family, but I need to double check. It came out somewhere. I remember taking money with me, which is probably why I should write it down sooner. Then on the Sunday, I had my YouTube portion come out, so I paid with some friends for premium. Yep, I keep having moments when I'm making this stuff up. So it's £2.99, but it rounded to £3. And then I'm also going to do the Apple while I have the pen out. So I had my Apple, it was either storage or my editing, I can't really remember, one of them, and that was rounded up to £3. This day I also went to the Range because I wanted to get boxes. Again, if you're an avid follower of mine and you watch my videos, you'll know that I'm really into baking, but I live with my brother-in-law and my sister and their kids, and there's not much space, so I essentially stole a shelf from like our garage utility shelving unit, and I bought 2 boxes from the Range. They were little under £10, it was like £8 something, but that came out of Home, and basically one houses like all ingredients that are not my most reached for, like treacle, golden syrup, some overflow stuff as well, and then one houses like, I want to say equipment, but it's things like my turntable for decorating, my massive whisk, my rolling pin, you know, things that I'm just not reaching for every week. So yes, and then following on from that, it was only my intention to buy the boxes, but we started in B&M, even though I told my sister that B&M wouldn't really have the boxes that I wanted because I needed depth rather than width or anything, and nothing was priced in B&M, which was so annoying. But I ended up buying the clear suction storage containers. Maybe I'll insert a clip if I go downstairs and make one. And I basically popped like my flour and stuff in there. I do need to get the labels next time I'm in B&M because I didn't pick them up, or I would normally buy them on Amazon, but because of my Amazon ban for Lent, I can't, and it's starting to annoy me a little bit. But yeah, I went to B&M, and altogether it came to like 22, something like that. I had 20 in my, oh, I've used the wrong bloody things, hold on. It's gonna look ugly now. But basically, okay, I used my electronic baking money. There was £20 in there. It came, yes, but because it came a little over that, my Monzo basically just took care of the rest. So I'm really excited and happy with that. And yeah, and then Monday was literally just my phone bill for 23 that came out. Apparently I can't do it in a straight line. And then my £5 from Moneybox came out. Ta-da! Tuesday I had a late shift, which meant I started at 12, which is why we went to Aldi. My sister needed my help doing the food shop because her husband was working. I ended up spending £28. So it was kind of mostly from my food envelope because that was 20. Again, my Monzo assisted with the extra because I guess some of it was kind of baking as well. But yeah. Then Spotify came out as a bill, rounded up to a tenner, and then wild that we are now onto the new month. Okay, so Wednesday the 1st was a no spend day, which I believe is, I need to put the keys back down here, is the no spend day, yeah. Don't know why I'm questioning myself, it's always been this colour, which is great. I also forgot, which is terrible of me, where I shoved my pen, that on Thursday I got my nails done. Oh god, I've got pen on them, that's not a great start, is it? Maybe I'll leave just a standstill picture. But yeah, these are my nails. I got them done in the morning, and I ended up paying £40, and that's completely my fault. I had in my mind that it was somewhere between like 35-40. It actually came to like 33 or something, because I only got infill with then design, and I was just in a mood where I was like, oh, I expected 40, so just, you know, keep the rest. Because to be honest, these did take a while for her to do. And And I appreciate the fact that they're gonna, oh my god, ignore the state of my bloody skin, what the hell. But yeah, they took her a while. And they never complain. I always go in there and I'm always like, I want a design, I want this design. So that obviously came out of my treatment envelope. I have decided though, however, that this is going to be the last time I do acrylics, because I am actually going to get them taken off at the end of the month, and I've booked to treat myself in a brand new salon I've never been to in town, where they do Biab, you know, the builders, I don't know, I will just put the thing on the screen, because it helps. It's like obviously better for your nails because you're not gluing and sticking plastic on your nails, but it is kind of expensive, and because I like art on my nails, it will cost me a bit more as like an additional charge. And I've also decided to have my eyelashes tinted and like an LVL situation, so that's going to be quite expensive this month, but I thought screw it, I'm going to do it because it's going to make me feel better. It's not me taking away from anyone else, it's just me taking away from me. I'm not sacrificing anything for anyone else, if that makes sense. So yeah, the only annoying thing is I do have to get them removed fast. So yeah. Anyway, so we have another Apple bill that came out. Now, the next thing, let me just zoom you in. The next thing is I spent some money on New Look. The reason for this is I'm easily influenced, but also I think it's, if it comes and I love it, I'm not gonna regret it, if that makes sense. So basically, I follow someone called Hannah Gale. I'll leave her handle here on Instagram, and she does her like picks of the week, I think, and she picked this midi dress. Again, I will insert an image, and I love it. I love those style of like dresses and stuff, but half the time by the point where I can wear them, they're like sold out, there's millions of dupes, blah blah blah. I had a New Look voucher and I think I had about £8 left on it. It was from a refund, and during the day that I got it, they were also having a discount with a price. So in total the dress was $29.99, and after the discount and my gift card, it came to £16. So technically an unbudgeted spend, but it is coming out of my clothing envelope at some point, or maybe it won't, I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll see. Any other spends that I'm doing quite well, so any gift cards I have to cash out at the moment I'm doing on the ASOS, because I know eventually I'll do a clothing spend on there, and I don't just want to get any other gift cards, because I've also got a £15 Primark voucher to use for my aunt for my birthday, and I have one of those shop gift cards where you get to like pick what shop you redeem it from, if that makes sense. So anyway, yeah, off on a tangent, sorry, but yeah, clothing is something maybe to look into, cash stuffing a bit more. Then we had my dad's phone bill come out for a tenner, and we had £5.27 come out of Plum. And then yesterday, finished early and I took the boys out for a walk, so I stopped off to the shop and let them pick something for themselves, and it came to about £3. They picked 2 things, to be honest, and I let them because I'm that person. Now we are on the 4th, and currently I haven't spent anything. I don't plan on doing it. The only thing, if I was to go out this weekend, would be to go to B&M and get more of the containers, but other than that, that is it. Everyone just came home, so I'm just going to quickly try and wrap this up. So basically all that's left to really say is this is one of my new savings challenges and it begins this month. Whether or not I start it this month is a different story, but we will see. Obviously I have my £5 weekly I didn't use, so that is going to go into my £5 savings envelope, and I need to put this in my my purse, because I always forget this and I need to not, because it is stunning. So yes, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and until I see you next time guys, bye.